it is early. 6 o'clock. Not that early. Very dark though. Going brush cutting. Gonna take the old grass smasher out and do some work. So, super pumped. Did a little bit around the house yesterday. Bandit's fixed. I don't know how. I don't know why. I took it all apart. All the wires. I just took everything apart and put it all back together. And voila, it worked. A month it's been sitting there. I've tried everything and it hasn't. I don't know why, but it's currently working. I hope it stays that way because I don't really want to throw any of my lifetime at it, but that'll go out next week. I've got a full day for it for sure. Pretty chill weekend. How about you? What'd you do? Anything fun? Tell me about it. I gotta drive about an hour and a half north to Longmont. So I'm gonna be doing a new doggy hotel, dog resort that's being put together. They need a little touch up, so I'm taking the brush cutter and the bucket. I think there's some wood chips that need to go down and a bunch of grass and suckers and trees that need to get cut. I haven't seen it. I have no idea. So hopefully it's a success. Let's go for a drive. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Well, it is 10 o'clock. I've been mowing for about an hour and 45 minutes. Was just doing some flat casual stuff. There's some flat casual stuff and there's some super thick gnarly stuff, so it's a good mix. But figure I would check in and show you guys what we're up to next. There's a couple like bush stumps and this tall stuff, so let's go destroy them.
hillside to the right, and then I did all that up there, up to the willows over there. That's what I did this morning. I'm going to try and get some of that marshland. I got to do that big grove of trees. I'm going to go through there. There's a lot out here, so it's quite a bit more than I was expecting. I hadn't seen this. I was just kind of like, well, here's a rate for the day. So yeah, there's a lot of work out here. So hopefully I could get most of it done and make this place nice. This is going to become a dog daycare facility / camp. So lots of nice room here. Just trying to clean it up. It should be opening this fall or winter. So it should be pretty cool. It's in Longmont. Anybody up in this direction, highly recommend. I'll put the name of it in here at some point. But yeah, this is today. And there's a cottonwood tree. I'll get it on camera. It is the biggest freaking stump. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how big it is. So when I get over there, I'll be sure to show you guys. It's absolutely insane. But I'll get over there in a bit. I think it's that tree up there ahead of us. You can drive right over it. It's so big. It's insanity. And there's a barbed wire fence in here. So I don't want to touch that. It would be really, really cool to see that thing. Oh, we're close to it. I find I like to really get edges, and I should just keep moving, but I really want to get as much on the edge. I feel like that makes a big difference. And I'll probably regret that when I suck up the fence, but until then, I guess this is how I go. Oh, in there. What was that? Something pushed me around. I'll be back in a bit. Look at that freaking cottonwood. Holy crap. It's enormous. It's so crazy big. It's insane. That mower deck is like 7 foot across. And there's way more stump than there is mower deck. It's so thick for so long. Like, it's 4 foot, 20 feet off, 5 foot, 20 feet up the ground. That is so awesome. I was shocked. I saw that. I was like, holy goodness gracious, they get big. That cottonwood's in the way. Let's see what happens. Got it. guy. See, the guys with the masticators have really bad times with those, so I guess this wasn't that bad. Nothing stuck in the wheel or in the blades. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of trash to the left of those tires. I'm not trying to explore. field. There's spigots. There's like 4 that I can see right here. And then that willow area over to the right. Obviously where the willows are is wet. But the tall grass, even straight ahead, I think I can get in there. It's a little bit muddy, but it has a base. So I'm going to try and go in there. We're going to do some of this little stuff. I'll be back. So, this hasn't been mowed. This was a swamp at some point this year. I'm looking at my tracks, and the tracks are staying dry. So is that a good enough reason to keep going forward? I don't know. This is outside of what I've ever done, so I am kind of just guessing here. Kind of far in. There's barbed wire 3 feet to my right, and it's broken, so there's loose barbed wire out here somewhere. The corner of the property is like 15 feet ahead. I don't know. I mean, I only have to go a couple more feet, and I'm going to call it and back out and drag the mower to cut a little more. I think that's it, right? Okay, that's it. So now, put the front down. Let's see how this goes. If this works, I'm going to be pretty pumped. That's cool. This is gnarly. It'll do all sorts of stuff until it won't. And that's the balance I feel like I'm always learning on. It's like, how far can I push this? Oh, I would love to hit that willow at that point. No. That thing can explode. Like fall, right? So it should be dry. And there's a fence in there somewhere. Stay away from it for now.
therapeutic. Makes such a difference so quickly. I'll come back. Well, say it was a success. This was like tall, this corner, so that's all done. All down the back. That past the locust tree, that whole field was super tall. Hadn't been mowed. A lot of this was mowed once. That side on the other side of the ditch wasn't mowed, so I did all that. The whole field all the way around the property. I'll be back. I'm gonna walk a little ways. Alright, I uncovered a bunch of trees that were blown down, fell down. Left all the little stuff so it can grow. Definitely put a beating on the blades. I hit some rock and concrete that was buried. Yeah, quite a bit. So much dirt. Big old cottonwood. That thing is huge. I'm sure it doesn't look like it on the camera, but in person that thing is a monster. So yeah, did that, did the bank, and all the way around. So, pretty psyched. This hadn't been mowed in a long time, so it was a whole lot of picking through. See what was here, but it worked. Heck yeah! That looks good, right? All right. Well, that's it for today. Hour and a half drive home. And tomorrow I am not gonna be filming anything. I was gonna fix the Bandit, but the Bandit's working. Or it was last night, so I'm hoping it's still the case. Tomorrow I gotta work on the, probably need a starter for the Vermeer mini skid, so I gotta do that. I have a 6-way dozer blade for the skid steer, and it's not working. One of the solenoids isn't turning on, so I gotta troubleshoot that, and some errands, all that good stuff. So I'll see you Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a good start to the week. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Later. Bonus. 150 new, American made, New River equipment cutting tools. Not that Chinese garbage that a lot of you freaking guys are running. American made, the way it's supposed to be. I know we don't have a choice on everything, but we do on cutting tools.